Did you know there's a new show streaming on Apple that's basically a mixture of Stephen King and John Carpenter? The new show from Apple is called Widow's Bay, and it's about the locals of a New England island who have a dark supernatural history. Yet, the local mayor, played by Matthew Rhys, is trying to make it into the newest attraction for tourists. He doesn't believe in any of this supernatural stuff. He thinks it's all just old sailors telling stories, but then stuff begins to happen. I won't spoil anything, and honestly, I really couldn't because we're only 3 episodes into this story, but so far, it is great. It's eerie and creepy like you would want in a Stephen King story, but also there's a lot of humor. This is a pretty funny show, and a lot of that falls at the feet of Matthew Rhys because he's just naturally so stinking funny.
But he murdered teenage girls. You're in your 40s, you'd be fine. What? Why is that more upsetting?
And it's basically him playing the mayor from Amity Island in Jaws, who's just like ignoring everything and only focus on the economy and really just being like looked at as a good mayor. That's basically who Tom Loftus is in this story. But that is so stinking funny when you have the backdrop of all this creepy stuff happening. Now, I will say, episode 1, a lot of intrigue. But episode 2, you got to stick around. Episode 2 is when it's like kicked into high gear, especially toward the end. I won't spoil it, but it is so good. So stick with it. If you're after the first episode, you're like, I don't know about the show, just give it one more. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. At least I definitely wasn't, and I will be hooked for the rest of this series. And yes, I guess that was a pun.